playing Scrolls today, and I really enjoy this game. I played it, I bought it the first week it came out, and I played it for a couple weeks there, and then I sort of lost interest for a while, but they've come out with a ton of new content since then. And so I'm really excited to get back into it, and I figured I would do a little video series on it, see how much you guys enjoy it. So basically I've built a deck very quickly out of the old cards I had. I haven't bought any new ones yet, but I've had some gold saved up. So I will be able to buy some at some point. And my deck, I've tested it a couple times. It's gone alright. So we're going to see if we can beat a medium AI today with our new deck, which I just re-edited again moments ago. So here we go. Start of the battle. Now, what am I going to want to do? This is interesting. I'll probably sacrifice this for growth and cast Eagle Eye, which will give me another card. Perfect. And then I've got an idea for what I'm going to do next. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice Dust Runner for some growth and play my Sandpacked Memorial, which will give me 1 energy, so that I can hopefully soon summon my Tribal Memorial, which will give me 1 growth. So that's the nice thing about these memorials. Alright, what am I going to want to do here? This is interesting. Interesting choice. Do I want to get that Tribal Memorial out, or do I want to get a couple more creatures out? Let's try that. We'll summon that guy, and we will cast this. We've got 2 Kinfolk Braves now, which is pretty good. And so we're just going to end our turn right there. We're going to hold on to those guys. And we're going to have to deal with this guy attacking next turn, so we got to watch out for that. Let's sacrifice... No, we should summon him right there and put a Kinfolk Brave behind him like that. There we go. So now this guy's going to do his 1 damage, which is unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. Let's put our Grave Hawk. Actually, we should sacrifice for... Let's sacrifice for energy to put our Tribal Memorial up here. And there we go. Now we can probably leave it like... well, let's summon our Kinfolk Brave actually down here and hope that he doesn't get anything that can take it out quickly or anything like that. And he's got a Brother of the Wolf, which we should hopefully be able to deal with. Alright, let's sacrifice for scrolls. And we've got an Eternal Statue, which we can place. We could place it there. He's going to take out our idol if we don't. Looks like, unless we move our Kinfolk Brave over, which we probably should do. So let's do this and this. And then Leeching Ring we will hold on to, because it's not really going to do us much good. Let's move him over to do some damage here on the creatures. We want to keep control of the board as much as we possibly can at this point. And let's see, we're going to be in a bit of trouble though. That is for sure. He's got the top half of the board set up pretty well for him. Sacrifice for scrolls. We got a Ragged Wolf, which is actually helpful because we can play it there, take out this structure, which will then allow us to take out this Brother of the Wolf, which is perfect. So there we are. One of them is down at least. We're not in too bad of a position anymore. Both those guys are going to attack next turn, which will take out this structure, but it's going to leave the monsters that are down there. We'll get rid of this for some scrolls. Let's put Dramatic Power on... Let's put it on this guy. He will hopefully not be too much in the way there. And let's see. Who should we heal by 1 each round? Probably him, since he's got so much health, so that they can't just chip away at him. And so there we go. We've done a decent bit of damage there. Unfortunately, oh, he's going to take out the structure that we have there, but I don't think he's going to do much damage beyond that. He's going to do 1 damage to that idol up there, and he's poisoned this guy now, so he's going to die. And it's a very even looking board so far. Ooh, a champion ring. That could be helpful. Let's give it to one of our kinfolk brave, probably. Let's see. We should probably give it to... Well, this guy, he wouldn't be able to take out this wolf anyway, but we should give it to him. And that'll end that turn. And let's just hope he can't make him attack a turn early. Although I guess actually he went back down to only 2 attacks, so that's not so bad. And he's got his kinfolk brave out as well, and he's got it very well guarded now, which is obviously not good for me. This structure though is healing up, which is perfect. And we can place a useless contraption somewhere. Let's put it right here. And get a Gravehawk out here and try and take control of the top half of the board. Because I think now that he's got this row pretty well secured, the top half of the board is going to be a good place for us to focus on. And let's try and make him defend this middle idol, because he's going to have to, otherwise we're going to take it out next turn. Although he may not try and defend it, it looks like. So we can take out our first idol, which is going to be perfect. And then we can start focusing on dealing with his other stuff. Like these guys. Okay, let's get rid of Frostbeard for some scrolls. And all of these guys are attacking next turn, so they will take out this eternal statue if I place it there. But I really don't care too much about that row. So, let's put the eternal statue here, put our ragged wolf here, and our copper automaton up here to kind of blow apart this structure, hopefully. And there we go. We're going to finish off that idol, and we did some decent damage to his units, and as we see there, yes, he moved down, which is good, I think, because now he's just going to be attacking there. So that's probably actually better than taking out my, or doing a ton of damage on my idol. We need some more scrolls, and we got some pretty good ones. We can put, let's see, how should we go about this? Well, this guy's going to attack, and so is that guy next turn. So we're going to have to defend our Gravelock. So let's do that there. And let's see, our Copper Automaton, let's hold on to until we can put up here again and do a ton more damage up there, hopefully. Alright, perfect. So we're going to do quite a bit. Oh, no, never mind. He's going to block that. So we won't do quite a bit of damage there. He's got a couple Gravehawks out, and unfortunately a Champion's Ring, which means he's going to take out that structure. Alright, let's get a Vitality Well up here. And put another Copper Automaton, maybe. No, let's sacrifice for scrolls and hope to get something. We didn't really get too much, but hey, that's alright. Let's see if we can... nah, screw it. I'll just go to the next turn. I probably should have moved that guy, now that I think about it. That was probably a poor decision. I forgot about that. That was just dumb. I'll just flat out say it. That was dumb. But it's alright. It's not gonna be fatal or anything, I don't think. We've got both those idols at full health still, unfortunately, but that's gonna change this turn, as you can see. And we've got a lot of guys attacking, so we should probably do our Crimson Bull this turn. And if I move this guy over, we could take out quite a few of his things. So, we're going to use our Crimson Bull, and let's sacrifice this for scrolls, and there we go. Alright. So there we go, that's 3 damage, and we're going to finish off this idol, and kill 2 of those guys, leaving him only 1 unit guarding the final idol I am going for. And he's not going to be able to bring reinforcements up there too easily. Unfortunately, he's able to summon a wolf, who's going to attack. And he places a totem there, which is to be expected, probably, that he's going to do something. Let's see now. Let's move this guy up, this guy over. Do that. And then place the champion's ring on him. There we go. Let's sacrifice the Jarl for some scrolls. We got another Gravelock, which is good. We will put him as a little bit of defense right there on our middle row. There we are. So we take out those 2, leaving him just the idol up there, and now he's got to somewhat focus, at least, on defending that. So he's going to summon a Frostbeard, but we've got 2 Kinfolk Braves coming each turn, so it's going to be tough. Unfortunately, yeah, he did quite a bit of damage up here. He's taken out 2 of our idols on that turn alone. And we are in a bit of trouble now. Let's move that guy right there. And we'll place Vitality Well right there. Try and get some more scrolls. And we got a Tribal Memorial, which is actually pretty much perfect. We'll place that right there. And unfortunately, we don't get the extra growth until next turn. But we have taken out his top row now. His final idol is exposed. He'll probably do something about that. But it's basically I have to defend the top of the board now. And he's not summoning anything up here. That is very interesting, and that's going to cost him the game, actually. Let's use the Crimson Bull, and that'll bump those guys up to 6, and there we go. We can take out the idol. So he made a vital mistake. Let's just sacrifice for scrolls and see if we can summon anything else for the heck of it. There we go, and end our turn. We have got to win. I have got 2 wins to go until my 150th career win, I noticed when I was looking at my stats before. So hopefully we'll be able to see that. But that is Scrolls. Hopefully you guys understood what was going on somewhat. If not, you should probably check it out to learn some more about the game if you are interested in it at all. I think it's really fun. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will be checking out a couple more episodes at least. So stay tuned for that. Bye-bye.